That's how you know that you've been riding your tires soft enough when this happens. That's the telltale sign. That's a push for small lacquer, the 660 Butcat with two 134 stroke Yamahas on the back, all the way from Shishlui. Yeah, we've got a beautiful sunrise here this morning. A little bit of a wave on the bank. Is that going to be a splashover? No, yeah, that one is going to push him into a splashover. Nope, he turned shy of it. Well done, happy hunting, enjoy the day. Stock stave, a T-Cat, 1760 Cat with 42 stroke Yamahas on the back. Is the trim working, Marius? It's the boat that we call Rub-a-Dub-Dub. Marius can create a nice shower top from that vessel. Oh, is the one motor not starting again? They started here perfectly on the beach. That's typical two-stroke. Once you need it, they're twice shy. Oh, Marius, you're gonna launch with one motor again today. One motor, Marius. Can you believe it? That's it. That's a mouthwash. Almost up and over. Well done, one motor, Marius. Well done. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Cyclone, 22 foot Hellcat, two 144 stroke Suzuki's on the back. Turning into that one, up and over. It's a little bit busy there at the mouth of the gully. George pushing nicely through into the gap. Well done, happy hunting, enjoy the day. Wizard, the 660 Butcat, same as my lacquer. Also, he's got Suzuki's on the back, also on outmount. Do 140s. Wiseman putting a pause in the push. Somebody made a comment on the yesterday on the day before's video about the guys are still novice, Transvalers novice. They don't let the air out of the tractor tires. made a fool of himself on that comment because all these tractors has got water in their tires. Anyway, Wizard going north. Little bit of a bumpy ride here in the gully. It's closing up in front of you. Why is it doing that? Yo, that's a real mouthwasher that came through there. Oi, Benny, taking up some water there. He's gonna jump that foamy. Little bit more positivity, and he's skipping now. He's got the saddle over there. Here we've got the two bobcats in one frame. Well done, happy hunting, enjoy the day. Imbotla, 22-foot Hellcat with two 115 4-stroke Yamahas on the back. And we now know by experience that the 115s is all you need to launch here at St. Lucia Estuary on a 22-foot Hellcat. It's a nice flat in front of Imbotla. Even to the north. Ah, there's closing up on the sandbank. That is not a nice one. But there's a saddle over there. He's gonna wait for the foamy. Time the foamy has reached him, there's another one closing up on the back line. Bodla's gonna turn around on the sandbank. Enough water though. Well done, Mbodla, that's a pretty nice launch. Very, very well executed. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Sabiki. I think it's a 22-foot Hellcat, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the lighting conditions is near perfect this morning, although it's still very low. We do get faltering in the focus sometimes if I don't zoom in tight enough. Also a beautiful launch, Sabiki. Yo, what a pretty launch. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. And that's Stella being pushed by Wiseman. 22-foot Hellcat. Two 115 4-stroke Suzuki's on the back. Little bit of animosity here in St. Lucia between the young man and the older, more mature gentleman of the town. But it will sort itself out. Hellcat in its full display there. Yes, that's bone shaking. Ons ouer mense, we don't like the boat to shake that much and bump that much. It's hurting us. The body is not so flexible anymore. Anyway, happy hunting, enjoy the day. Legacy being pushed. 830 carry cat with two 204-stroke Suzuki's on the back. Oh, that's a little bit short. Push, guy, push. Oh, there's in the tidal channel. It's so calm today and so bumpy. It's difficult to explain. Can't really bring the boat up to speed. It's become a bone-shattering experience. This guy taking it slow, eyeing the gaps. Well done, Sky. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Wave Dancer, a 930 Bobcat. 200 4-stroke Suzuki's on outmounts. Leon, you're eating up my battery. I'm ready. Yes. 2 seconds. 2 seconds is all these gentlemen need to think. Don't understand why people think that St. Lucia is such a dangerous launch. If you know where your left and your right is, your front and your back, then St. Lucia produces no dangers. It's when you forget where you are, your sense of space. But that can happen at any launch site. Leon getting on the power. Ah, there's some mullet jumping. Look at that. Beautiful. That boat rides if it's got built-in suspensions. You see that it hasn't got that thump. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Matthew, eager deckhand turning into the skipper. So proud of his children that St. Lucia produces. Nice push. F2406 King Cat to 144 stroke Suzuki's on the back. Not one of the fastest vessels here in St. Lucia, but at least you don't the skippers use speed to shatter one's bones. Yo, some fugliness washing through there. He just waited in time, pushing not too hard. Well done, Matthew. That's throttle control. Well done, yeah. Okay, by the book. Something that Leon liked in the beginning when I said, like a pro. Happy hunting, guys. Enjoy the day. Look on, a 16-foot Sea Cat to 44 stroke to 64 stroke Suzuki's on the back. Normally a Vidal boat, but apparently Vidal Bay has filled up with salt. They can't launch there, so we're going to see more boats here this holiday. Yes, like, look at that little thing go. Hey, pocket rocket. And now, are you going to outrun that one? Yeah, easily. Gee, look at how stable that vessel is. Okay, that's a Sea Cat 16 foot with 264 stroke Yamahas on the back. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. We're watching 2025 8.3 meter Bobcat with 204 stroke Suzuki's on the back. Free Spirit 2. The bay has become a little bit more upset with is it incoming or outgoing tide? Wouldn't know, but anyway, Josh on the power, got a settle. Yo, that's an ugly one to turn in front. Got enough power, enough skill. Butcat performing nicely in the surf here. Very popular hole, this 830 Butcats. People ask me what happened to Baba Zonke. That is Baba Zonke right over there. Refurbished, refitted, up and over. Another one on his shoulder, but not big enough. Well done guys, happy while watching, enjoy the trip. That's a push for the 9.5 meters wide. 200 V6 4-stroke Suzuki's on the back. Ocean Commotion. As we saw in the beginning of this video, they had some great catches for today. As the runners needs protection, sideways with the pull of the current. Bins, rhino linings is the right. Turning the boat 45 to the north. It looks flat. Come here with the Super Sandman. It's a bumpy ride. He's creating a Rhino Sculpture. His motors are warming up while he's got time to assess the sets as they wash through.
I had my own direction.
Some of them can be splashovers if they doesn't take them at the right angle. It doesn't want to hit the customers. So it's not open throttle all the way. It's this is a launching technique that was invented by, or displayed by the late Tyres. Commercial and charter skippers here in St. One day he took 40 foot, 38 foot plastic tanks in the surf there at St. That's 7 knots, 40 kilometers. This is basically the technique that Stewart has developed it here in Belgium. He did it, I don't think the most people know that it was and but this is beautiful launching. Well done Stewart, and we have to enjoy the day. At Rhino Linings, we're not only protecting surfaces, we're protecting what matters, committed to our community and passionate about wildlife conservation. Tough on protection, united for purpose. Guys and gals, if you like this video, please hit the super thanks button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button or join our community.